HyperX Arena Knockdown rankings on the line. You don't want to put an L anywhere in your repertoire.
It's not that late. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. We should be what losers semis by now?
I would say something, but it's Sonic. I can't mess with the master of time himself.
That's fair.
Bro goes Super Saiyan Sonic. All right, one laser to show that the laser, you see he doesn't have the blaster laser now, he just has that green laser. That's the difference in fighting Sonic and fighting other characters. He feels confident that this laser will stop an approaching rodent. And a missile will do the same.
I mean, like, I feel like if you launch a missile at a rodent, it's a little overkill, but in this situation, I'll let it
It's
slide.
underkill. Robotnik's been shooting rockets at this guy for years and not hit a thing.
Robotnik has been shooting smaller animals at this guy for years, is what you mean to say.
No, he shoots everything, man. Everything in the biz. Wait, does he put the animals in the rockets?
They're, like, inside the machine.
Oh!
So, in the original Sonic game, when you break
Right,
the
when you break the
machines,
capsule, yeah. I know that
also,
part.
when you break the machines, I don't know if you noticed, but they fall out of the broken
Oh
machines.
my gosh, and the Chow world is just, when you kill the guys, the little vial pops out, and that's also for the animal.
Yep.
This series is disgusting.
Basically, we're just saving the animals from, like, an eco-terrorist.
Damn,
yeah.
Sonic's low-key PETA.
Yeah, Sonic is PETA.
Good look.
Sonic is PETA.
All right, this one shaken up to be exactly what we thought it would be, literally tied to the number.
It's gonna be a long one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you got your drinks and your snacks.
Now's a good time.
We're in it for the long haul.
I mean, this is just winners finals, best of 5, but these two did go 10 games last time they played, and it wasn't even a joke.
So I'm expecting 5 of them right now. So, get comfortable.
Yeah. 66%. Looks like the bomb comes through, so send that bomb back. That is going to be you're going to have to see that a lot from Wrath if he wants to keep that edge guard up. And here goes the edge guard from Illusion isn't playing. Illusion isn't playing.
Nope, that's Capitancito.
Wow, that would be the ultimate illusion.
An illusion in a turn of events somehow also makes it to winner's
You're
final.
going to lose your job if you don't change the name. I'm just kidding. But
Oh man,
you see him send that bomb back. It is so important. I'm trying to think of the word.
So this is a new development.
Okay.
Last week, Wrath was not doing that at all. He never did that last week at all.
Little Bod review made it.
So this is a new development. Wrath is trying to figure out how to deal with the edge guard.
The question is, did he listen on mute or not?
So true. He has to let us know if he listened on mute or not.
Yeah. Perfect.
Names have been adjusted. Thank you.
I knew that wasn't right. I knew that wasn't Wrath. I knew that wasn't illusion.
Thank you, Mothership. We appreciate you. But yeah, Capitancito with his name on the board. Now feeling at full power. Able to release this week gunner.
Such a great name for production, because production just sounds too professional. They're clearly Mothership up there. That's some mother.
If you say production, it breaks the illusion.
Yeah.
If you say mothership, it makes sense.
Well, illusion had to go some way. We'll get it done. Wrath still putting his best foot forward here against Capitancito. He's going to back throw him, and he's going to set up the spring, the fall.
Real question, why do we not knock the rings out of Sonic every time we hit him? He can have infinite rings, but he should lose like one every time you hit him.
I don't know. I like it. I like the thought of it, but they have a game called like Coin Drop or something in this that nobody plays, and it's kind of similar.
I don't want that. I would just want in the regular game for Sonic to get the coins beat out of him. It makes the most sense.
That's fair. He has no coins when he's fighting. That's probably why he can't go. No chaos emeralds, nothing. Oh, little shots to the toes.
But it isn't as like super going super Sonic.
True. Where did the coins come from?
He missed the drop kick on the bomb, so had to actually hold it. Doesn't matter. Goes ahead and hits him with his little pitas, and gets Capitancito out of here.
Yeah, any Spanish you know goes crazy in this matchup, so feel free. I only know bull and cow.
That was a little key.
Yeah. Let's see if this Chico can do it. Capitan Chico.
I can't use the other word that I know because it just means like pouty lips.
That's fair. Well, that might come to fruition here. We'll see if Capitancito has those pouty lips.
He might have the trompitas after this.
All right, misses the down smash, doesn't get anything for it, gets back thrown for his trouble. Sitting at 161, he needs to stop taking damage and get this kill, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's what needs to happen for him to win the game.
I mean, you know, it's usually how the game is won, so I believe you. I'm not going to argue.
Yeah, well, something that we've noticed from Raph today, the time is being a factor in here. What is that?
30.
130 on the board is going to get this stock, and now you got 1 minute to win it, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, you got 1 minute and 20 seconds to win it.
A little bit extra. A little bit extra time on there. I talked to the producers. I got you a couple extra seconds. Do with it what you want.
Ooh.
Oh!
Nice.
Mrs.
Okay,
Grab.
need follow-up there. Need something there. Need something. Needed to throw in a little papitos.
You know what's crazy? It's still the first match.
Game 1.
Yeah, well, yeah, game 1.
Woo. Okay, nice roll. Gonna get the grab. Up throw. Tries to shoot with the bullets. Not gonna get it. More bullets coming your way.
Rolling attack comes through. Percentage favoring Wrath. Capitancito's trying to find a moment here. Gets back thrown. Not gonna die.
30 seconds on the clock. Has 154. Is in full rage mode. Bang, bang, bang. Goes the shots.
I mean, at this point, Raph just has to not lose the game. He's buffering the handshake, basically, at this point. So, you know, he just has to not lose.
Right. He's like, time keeps on ticking, ticking into the future.
5. There it is.
3, 2.
Wait, did...
No, he didn't die. So, that's rude. I don't think you should let him do that. He should take that. He should be like, hey, I was
gonna jump up anyway, so I didn't need that.
You didn't need to do that, bro.
But by the way, didn't need that from you. Didn't need the
So
attitude.
hopefully he can send some attitude back the way of Wrath. Holy moly. This one's gonna go the distance too. That's the hardest part about this, right?
I mean, you already know it, so I'm already locked in. I'm ready. I've gotten comfortable.
Yes. I'm gonna do a little sit up here. Not that
I like that we've gone in a complete opposite direction. You were like, I'm gonna sit up, and I'm like, I'm gonna just lean back.
Nah, you're doing the right thing though. You know you are. Yeah, this one is just gonna go down to the wire. I feel like even if this is like an actual 5 games that we're gonna have, it's gonna be the first time each time, unless Capitancito wins, right? Like Capitancito's win scenario, what he needs to do to win is basically get him before the time starts to tick away, and he can't really do that because he's setting up so many situations for himself.
Yeah, Capitancito's goal right now is to hit him hard and fast, and hopefully, before he can recover from the trauma that is inflicted upon him, the game will be over.
It is pretty crazy though. Like we saw a couple things on ledge that Capitancito tries to set up like a ledge situation with a bomb and Wrath sends it back. It's just something that proves to me that he's literally he's literally watching VOD. He's literally finding ways out of these scenarios that Capitancito put him in. Just can't get out of that scenario though. Just decks him straight up to the halls.
Yeah, so when you get DP'd in this game, I've noticed that you kind of just die.
Yeah.
I feel like, I'm glad that even in Smash, the creators were like, you know what's strong? Dragon Punch.
Yeah, this is the only, I mean, with the addition of some of the FGC's finest as well, this is the only one that I feel like is kind of fighting gaming.
I feel
The
that.
other ones have just been so platform.
Just a little fireball character.
Yeah.
Running, like, you know, tiny bit of Shoto energy from me Gunner, honestly.
A lot of them. A lot of the characters have Shoto energy. We've talked about it in the past. And the Shotos are in the game, too, on top of that.
We do got some Shotos in the game, so this also that.
Not that y'all could, you know, do Athena a favor and maybe, you know, pop them out with them.
You know, I'm ready for the pop out of fighting game characters only.
No,
Only Terry, Cassia, and then
you got them all.
Ryu.
We're going to get you trained up. You're going to know them all, dude. All right. Capitancito shooting gun back air through the platform. Very sneaky, sis.
I don't want to, I don't want to put any pressure on Wrath, but he is about to get restocked.
Sitting at 200%.
If he doesn't figure it out.
Shout out to my homie 200%. He used to always live 200% that. Okay, re-grab, not gonna press any buttons. Gonna fall through. And just as I'm talking about maybe Wrath is watching lots of VODs, he's about to get restocked on camera. Okay, take it back. And now, honestly, Wrath has what it takes to take this. He puts on 60 damage here randomly, and Capitancito does nothing about it as a joke. And we are in a completely different situation. But the follow-up to the remix kind of smashed. He gets the up smash into the bullets in the up air, and that kills very early. Capitancito took a little bit of damage.
Yeah, quick answer.
Yeah.
From Capitancito here, just like, all right, I'll let you play this game slow, let you drag it out a little bit. Now I'm gonna bring the fight to you, like even more
If your
aggressively.
round one is your download, like we're suspecting, that's a great, you know, run the full time of your download, and you can see the download being a little bit complete there. I just can't really put my finger on what Capitancito did differently in that game besides bring it to him, right? Bring the fight to Wrath, because Wrath instinctually likes to fight. So he'll go and do the scrap, and then he'll be like, damn, I just lost. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go.
I gotta skedaddle.
I gotta go. I'm losing this all of a sudden. So when Wrath is playing his game, he's looking good. When Capitancito's playing his game, Wrath is looking touch.
All right, now let's see what the adjustment is from Wrath. Now it's time. Man, I just love that about fighting games, because everything is just a game of like minor adjustments.
Yeah, minor, and there's really no major adjustments to have, right? Both these players are playing their kind of combo games that they always do. So once you get into the bread and butters of this sort of thing, it's hard to get past it. There's that up throw to up air that we saw.
The back throw from Wrath.
Okay, this is very important. Able to make it back to the ledge. Dash attack straight. That's just a decking dash attack. It's like it hurts so much. I'd hate to get hit by a rocket hand. Okay, gonna let that bomb expire. What else? Back air. Okay, this one's going a little bit more back and forth than the last one, obviously. Oh. That's kind of sends him at a weird angle, but doesn't necessarily go for a kill. Great shielding from Wrath. Now Capitancito having a hard time finding the rhythm of this match, in my opinion. Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from.
You commentate with me too long, you go, what did he just say? I gotta sing a song about it.
It's like, I know a song with those first.
Exactly. I'm glad you're vibing. Okay.
That's what I do best is just like when Wrath and Capitancito do best is put on a good old show and smash.
Do that. Oh, gets past the bomb. Yeah, gets past the bomb, but sends him straight to the top of the blast zone. Just keep him out the air, keep him rounding. And now 149, we've seen him live to 200% just this time. I don't think it's gonna happen now. Maybe it will. Covers his landing with a rocket. Back of the head look ridiculous.
Back.
Bang, bang. Gunny, gunny, shoot, shoot. Oh, but
wow!
But the Sonic music rings through my ears, and we see a Sonic stock come by, and barely anything on the board for Capitancito. And now he's looking kind of schmixed, loses the lead.
Nice little up throw combo right there. Now Capitancito's at the edge, basically the corner situation of any fighting game, and he's just trying to fight back.
Fight back, fight out. Nice dash attack to put him on the platform, but no,
Good
wow, he just
parries
his down air. Get me out of here. So smooth. Oh my god. go laser to shield that hard? Shit.
The rocket jumps back onto the stage, trying to get a little bit further away from that edge. I expected. Oh man, but from one edge to the other, coast to coast, and then back to the
Let's Oh, wow. Okay. Both playing perfectly in neutral, I must say. I would like to see Capitancito take this stock if he's going to take it, but only sitting at 75, he's actually not that hurt. So.
Another like small side that I noticed from last week is the charge up with a little spin attack. Wrath is like keeping that to a minimum because he knows that the green laser.
The green laser of death.
The green laser of death is on its way, and I like that. I like that we've like just small things here and there. Just like to know that he's paying attention. I like it.
I think it's a bunch of things, but you're 100% right. I think it's up to us to pinpoint them, but we've seen them throughout this. That it gives me enough knowledge to know that he's put his head in the right spot. But he barely won last week. And then for you to check the VODs after you barely win, that's actually kind of cold.
Flat.
0-0 is the finals. And this is the best of 5, so this isn't, you know, do or die per se, but you definitely want to get this one in your bag.
Yeah, you feel a little more confident, feel a little more comfortable, and maybe, just maybe, you can punch your ticket to the grand finals with this.
Maybe. Oh, I like that. Resets just with the jump. He's like, I'm out of here. Okay, we saw week in and week out people dying to that move. Sonic just found a way out of it. Oh my gosh, he's mixing them up. Okay, Capitancito's trying to see the writing on the wall. He's like, I gotta get this now. Otherwise, this kid's gonna run me out. 2:20 on the clock. I don't think this one's going to time.
He shoots him on the side of the
oh my god, look at that bomb. So perfectly placed. The bullets didn't even touch it.
Imagine though if he like was shooting him and then the bomb explodes. It's just like, wow, didn't even need all that, but he was
Would have
ready.
done some wacky stuff like not kill because like the bomb would have like, you know.
But, yeah, no.
It would have been like, oh, that's the bomb's blast, though, not all the forward smash. But regardless, the bullets ring true for Capitancito once again. Loses game 1 to a timeout, wins game 2 and 3 to an absolute booty whooping. Let's get into our game 4 here. And if today has anything to do with it, this will go game 5.
Yeah.
However, Capitancito definitely has his forward foot in stance.
I mean, if we are trying to do like the actual factual run back from last week, I'm pretty sure Capitancito wins this 3-1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then we just go back to the 10 games in grand finals.
Yeah, I think Capitancito has made the adjustments, but it looks like Wrath has made similar adjustments that we can at least pinpoint. So it's kind of...
Oh, well, I mean, like, honestly, the thing that Capitancito is doing differently, in my opinion, from last week is, I know that everybody's, he's great, and he is, like, he plays against the number 2 or whatever,
Yeah,
but there's a different level of confidence when you're playing against someone new who plays the same character as a training partner.
Yeah.
Much like in Street Fighter 6, Smash is a game that has a lot of player expression. You can play what you want.
I see what you're saying, and I can also see where that would mix him up, right? If you're so used to, especially since the person that he plays that plays Sonic so much is pixel perfect.
He's
so,
like the Sonic.
Yeah, and he's got to play it, you know, perfect. He does it with his initial ways, and that could have possibly shaken up Capitancito.
And now you play the Sonic who like plays Sonic how they
like
want.
even
and
Capitancito is mid-game and is like, oh, you should have done this. That would have killed me. And then it's like you get in your own head, like, dang. So I agree, Athena. You are very good at your job.
Yeah, so it's like now we've seen that Capitancito's got like a better grasp of the situation. Now he's not playing against Sonic. Now he's playing against Wrath.
Perfect calls. Agreed. Right now, though, down but not out is Capitancito. Has been stuck on this ledge for about... And this is another situation we talked about last week that had Wrath winning a majority of his games. Once he gets Capitancito on this ledge, he makes Capitancito think about it, and then he gets in his head, Charles.
He does get in his head, but look, now that you pointed that out, I can't say that Wrath has been controlling the ledge extremely well this time.
Not this game.
So it's just like, man, it's a little adjustments from last week that are now coming out and we're like finally pointing out.
Yeah, just right there, he does it, gets him the stocks, basically securing it, but Capitancito has absolutely what it takes to get these 2 stocks in a row. From just this 0, we've seen them up to 200 earlier. It just really comes down to how much Wrath can put on the table. He can't get the follow-up after the up smash. That's unfortunate. And he's going to find himself back in the ledge again. When in doubt, jab it out. Wrath making the right adjustments, but gets back on for it. Playing games, gets decked in the face, and now 30 is nothing to worry about. This one's basically even in the eyes of a me gunner because everything does 20 damage.
I'm sorry, when you said everything's even in the eyes of Host, I was just like, everything's even in the eyes of the Lord.
Yeah,
That's correct.
keep
That's
it going.
correct.
Hey, preach. Once again, Athena out here. Bang, bang, bang. Back air.
Such a good opportunity for Capitancito right now. He's got the percentage lead, and then he can make this the end of the
reset
final.
on this. Dude, we've seen so many resets on platform. He does it there with the laser. Looks so cool. Tries to get a little tricky.
Hey, wait.
Dance, change to round, go around, get off this platform.
It's tricky.
All right, dance it out. Still at the top of the blast zone. Can't get out.
Getting short attacks, putting in work right now for Wrath. I feel like they can hear us. 'Cause every time we start hyping somebody up, the other one's just like, no, what about me?
I would be agreeing with you, but one time I did a tournament and Wrath was there, and he did first round, he lost, and he had his headphones off, and then he put them on and won the next 2. So it's like, he don't want to hear us. I know that. This is a guy that watches the mutes on mod, on mute, on the mods on mute. But regardless, both of these guys, nice guys. They're not mean to me. Oh, catches him. You can't be caught in the middle of the stage tripping. And like you said, the prophecy